The first day of school is pretty nerve-wracking to any child. It doesn't make things better when you have a kid shoving petty insults down your throat 24/7.
Hi, Alf. Forget your shoes, did ya?
I don't have any shoes.
What? Not any?
No.
Hey, Alf doesn't have any shoes!
That same kid is also shown to be one big hypocrite, as he has free reign to laugh at anyone he wants, yet gets all butthurt when karma bites him back. Meet Humphrey, one of the meanest and downright stupidest kids I've ever seen in this show's entire lifespan. The episode we're going to look at today is called Alf, and I want you to notice how stupid and shabby he is towards his classmates. As always, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and let's see if we can reach 15,000 subscribers before the end of November.
I wonder who he is, what his name is. I hope he likes riddles. All likes to go on adventures. All likes yellow.
I reckon he looks weird.
Oh, Humphrey, he might be nice. You don't know.
Dude, it hasn't even been a minute yet. Calm the hell down. Now, if you think Humphrey would keep his disdain for Alf to himself, you'd be dead wrong. The moment Alf is introduced to the class by their teacher, Humphrey can't resist opening his big, fat, ugly, block-looking mouth and mocking Alf's so-called weird voice.
He talks funny.
He has an accent, Humphrey, and so do I. Do I talk funny, Humphrey?
You go, teacher. Spittin' facts. Given Humphrey's a boy who's all bark and no bite, he doesn't have the balls to bite back to his teacher. And thankfully so. However, he still continues to torment poor Alf later in the day. He laughs at him for not having shoes, but when he falls and Alf tries to help him out, Humphrey pays him back by spitting the word weirdo all over his face.
Whoa! Don't laugh at me!
Want help?
You! Leave me alone, you weirdo!
Weirdo! Weirdo! Weirdo! Who are you, an Australian who's high on weed? Weirdly though, Alf doesn't seem to care. In fact, for most of the episode, Alf barely has any expression on his face outside of a blank one.
Marmalade, tomcat.
Does somebody need to remind Alf what's expected of him in a TVG show? I know he's referring to the cats, but he could have used a different word besides... Now, let's see what Humphrey's up to.
You're not supposed to swim in your shorts.
I don't have one.
No swimmers, weirdo!
If I had a nickel for every time Humphrey called Alf a weirdo over the stupidest things, I wouldn't even have a quarter, let alone enough to buy this kid a personality. He's just your stereotypical weak-ass bully, with insults about as lame as his dad. Oh wait, never mind. Now this scene is the most infamous scene in the entire episode, or maybe even the most infamous scene in the entire show. And I want you to pay close attention to how the teacher reacts. Spoiler alert, it's not good. At all.
What do you want to be?
I just like being myself.
Of course you do, Alf.
Why can't you do anything normal? No one likes you, Alf. No one wants to be your friend.
Humphrey, that's not a very nice thing to say at all.
Well, it's what everyone thinks.
Completely unrelated to the topic at hand, but is nobody gonna talk about this girl's costume? I mean, this is clearly a blatant attempt at trying to be Enna from The Incredibles. And nobody, and I mean nobody, can make me think otherwise. Let's continue.
The next day.
Humphrey,
Yes, Miss Blythe?
why are you wearing that beanie?
The blue from yesterday wouldn't wash out of my hair.
Oh, it can't be that bad. Can we see?
No! Everyone will laugh!
Humphrey?
As Horrid Henry puts it, what a worm. Of course, when it's his turn to be the school's biggest laughingstock, he runs off. Although he had no problem 2 days prior putting Alf down for not having shoes or swim trunks. But here he is now, acting like the world's biggest coward who isn't ready to face the consequences from God.
Everyone looked for Humphrey.
Humphrey, come on out!
Humphrey.
Why even bother looking for this kid? The school's 100 times better without him.
Humphrey?
Go away!
Why?
You'll laugh at me.
No, I won't.
You will.
Aw, I guess karma has a funny way of coming back to you, doesn't it?
I look stupid.
Holy crap, this is the first time that Humphrey's actually been honest so far in this episode. How unbelievable is that?
Nan says people only laugh because they're glad they're not the ones being laughed at.
Humphrey, are you ready to come back into the class now?
Well, only if Alf sits with me.
So, because Humphrey was too much of a coward to face the world like a man, he ended up wasting the school's 20 minutes of time hiding like a little coward. For stupid hair! You had no problem laughing at this kid for not having shoes or swim trunks, but God forbid someone laughs at you because you have blue hair and it's suddenly the end of the world. But that's kind of weird to me because honestly, the day before, you had no problem showing that off. so why is it such a big deal now? Alright, so what did we learn from this episode? Well, for one, Humphrey is a douchebag who bullies others and then acts like a baby when he's getting bullied back. The teacher is also a douche because she barely does anything to actually stop Humphrey from bullying, other than Humphrey, that was not very nice. And Alf is a pretty nice kid. He didn't react one bit to Humphrey bullying him, and even tried to help him when he clearly didn't deserve it. Now, Humphrey isn't the worst brat, but he definitely is up there with Little Brown Bear and Caillou. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments alongside any other episodes of the show you want me to cover next. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.